The Conjuring 2 is the third film released in an 8-film franchise, soon to be 9, following the release of The Conjuring Last Rites, aka The Conjuring 4 in September. This horror movie franchise is personally my favorite horror franchise ever created. The Conjuring 2 is a rated R supernatural horror film with a runtime of 2 hours and 14 minutes. The incredibly talented James Wan is the film's director. It was released June 10th, 2016. Every character in this film was casted exceptionally. This film features the most specific casting of any of the films in this franchise, as majority of them look strikingly similar to the people they're actually supposed to be playing, and they all deliver phenomenal performances. Vera Farmiga plays Lorraine Warren. Patrick Wilson plays Ed Warren. Sterling Durrance plays Judy Warren. France O'Connor plays Peggy Hodgson. Lauren Esposito plays Margaret Hodgson. Madison Wolfe plays Janet Hodgson. Patrick McAuley plays Johnny Hodgson. Benjamin High plays Billy Hodgson. Simon McBurney plays Morris Gross. Bonnie Aarons. Bob Adrian plays Bill Wilkins. Javier Botet. Simon Delaney plays Vic Nottingham. Maria Doyle Kennedy plays Peggy Nottingham. Steve Coulter plays Father Gordon. Shannon Cook plays Drew Thomas. The Conjuring 2 is loosely based on true events that occurred in Enfield, London in 1977, meaning it takes place chronologically 6 years after the first Conjuring movie. This case of demonic possession involves the Hodgson family, specifically centered around 11-year-old Janet Hodgson, and eventually involves the assistance of infamous demonologist, the clairvoyant Lorraine Warren, and her non-ordained husband Ed Warren, who lived in Monroe, Connecticut. The main themes throughout the film are good versus evil, with the Warrens and the Hodgsons battling evil paranormal forces. Love, with the trust and relationships that are formed throughout the film between the Warrens and the Hodgsons. Faith versus doubt. The Hodgsons case was considered to be quite the scandal, as many believed it to be an elaborate hoax. This film is absolutely brilliant with its pacing and its storyline and the character interactions, and you really get to know and care about these characters as the film progresses. The music in this film is composed by Joseph Bishara. There are a total of 22 jump scares in this film. While that sounds like there's a lot, it doesn't feel like there's a lot while you're watching. These are all very genius jump scares and are brilliantly breadcrumbed. The outfits in this film are some of the best within the entirety of the Conjuring universe. The wardrobe, specifically Madison Wolfe's, who plays Janet, is almost strikingly shocking to some of the photographs of the real-life Janet Hodgson. The clothing in this film is very modest for both the men and the women as to not draw unnecessary attention, and sticks to a late 70s London clothing aesthetic. This film features no nudity, just brief, subtle innuendo between spouses. The Conjuring 2 has received these reviews from well-known outlets, such as a 7.3 out of 10 from IMDb, an 80% by Rotten Tomatoes, and a 65% by Metacritic. I personally have to give this film a 9.5 out of 10, as it's my favorite movie within the Conjuring universe. This is an absolute masterpiece. The acting, the storyline, the jump scares, the ability to put you on the edge of your seat yet invite you in at the same time is just completely unmatched. This is my favorite film ever created. If you're looking for an unsettling paranormal horror film, this is 100% the movie recommendation for you. If you're interested in seeing reviews of the other movies in the Conjuring universe, you can click the links in the description to my review of the first Conjuring movie and the first Annabelle movie. Feel free to comment any other horror movie and television series suggestions or any other genre movie and television series suggestions, and I'd be happy to review or watch and review the ones I haven't seen for you. Thank you so much for watching. This is Movie Reviews from Emma to You, and I'll see you next time.